Alright, what's good, man? I hope this camera angle not too bad, bro. I don't have my little tripod with me, but I had this on my mind, so I just wanted to share it with y'all. Basically, what I want to talk about today is unlocking your full potential and just how powerful it is. I will get into how I think I did it, but, I'm not a guru or no shit. Definitely not claiming to be. I'm just I like to relay this information as I'm going through it to just give you, to share the information basically, and maybe it can help somebody out there. Maybe it'll just be interesting to hear, whatever, but here it is. So I remember, bro, when I was working in sales, man, a partner of mine named Matt, who was having a conversation, and he was like, dude, because I was a beast in sales. I keep telling y'all that. And Matt was like a salesman, like, you know what I mean, white dude from Wisconsin. And he was like, man, you do this shit so effortlessly, and you're the best at it. He was like, man, if you ever went full tilt, you know what I mean, who knows what you can do? And I was like, what you mean? It was like, clearly, you're not going as hard as you can. You leave fucking early, you take long ass lunch breaks, you come and work late, you be bullshitting half the day. When you are here, it was like, if you really put everything into it, it's like the sky's the limit for you. You go from being number one in the store to probably number one in the fucking company. And it got me to thinking, I was like, damn, I don't think I've ever gone 100% in my life. Like, when I played football, I never went 100%. Like, I was always holding out. Like, I didn't want to go all in for whatever reason. It's like I just could not hit that last gear. I was operating on 70% always. I did that all the way through college. I probably operated on 50%. Like, no effort at all. Like, nothing extra. Didn't even put everything into the shit that was mandated, that I had to do. I did that shit half speed. And I was thinking, and it was bothering me, because I was like, I never could go all out. And I was like, man, I'm lazy. Like, maybe I'm a fucking lazy person, And that shit was bothering me. And I was just like, damn, I just can't push through. And I look around me, and I seen people that was always, they was always up, and they was bouncing, and they was real happy to be at work. And, they didn't have any problems doing all the fucking menial tasks that people was giving them and kissing people's ass all day. I was like, man, they're so good at this adult shit. Like, I thought that's what just being an adult was about, doing shit that you hated every fucking day. And because all the examples that you have in your life, for the most part, most of us, that's what they do. A whole bunch of bullshit they don't want to do, and then they'll come home and drink or smoke, or they can't wait for the fucking weekend, or whatever that little pinch of time that they actually get to enjoy themselves, right? And so we programmed to think that's how it's supposed to be. But at this time, I really didn't know no better. So, okay, put that up, fast forward. Here I am today. It's 7:37 a.m. I woke up at 1 a.m. Now, real quick, I scheduled my alarm for 4 a.m. I went to sleep at like 9 last night. And I have like bad fucking insomnia. I'm one of them people, but you could probably tell when you hear me talk, I think all the fucking time. Like, my brain's always firing off. So I have a problem. I have a hard time sleeping. Anyway, that ain't got shit to do with this talk. But I woke up at 1 a.m. today, right? So I got up. I tried to go back to sleep. I kind of just sat in the fucking chair in the dark for a while, for about probably an hour and a half before I said, all right, fuck it. I got up at that point, probably about 3, and I worked out. You know what I'm saying? I got me a good ass workout, and that woke me up. Now I'm firing on all cylinders. Take a shower, shoot both of my videos for the day. I shot AD and TD already. Then I went for a fucking walk. It was very, very peaceful. Like, you know what I'm saying, on some meditation type shit that I love. But like, at that time, I'm just clear. Like, I'm so much better, when that happens. Like, my whole day gonna go better. But so I did that, and now I'm shooting this video. I said that to say this. Back then, I wouldn't even got up yet. I would have still been asleep, bro. Or in the bed. Even if I was woke, I just couldn't pull myself to get out the bed because I hated what the fuck I was about to go and do for my entire day. So, I think the key to unlocking your potential, I said all that to say, it's just really doing shit that you love, man. And that always seems to be the answer to everything. But it can't be that simple. But it is. You know? Now, I mean, and here's how I worked it out in my head. I found some shit I love, and I figured out how to make money doing it. Like, I came up with a strategy that was, in my mind, foolproof. Obviously, it wasn't truly foolproof, but I felt like I couldn't fail as long as I went as hard as I possibly could. Okay? I cut off a lot of people from my past that were good people, good friends even, but they weren't on the same thinking plane as me, and I just couldn't have them in my ear. Like, the only voice I wanted to hear was mine, because I didn't want anybody talking me out of it. I didn't want anybody asking a whole bunch of questions, and I get confused about what the fuck it is that I'm trying to achieve. And a lot of times when you're trying to explain YouTube to people, it sounds crazy. I only got 3 minutes of fucking video left, but you know, it sounds fucking crazy when I'm like, okay, well, what I'm doing is I'm building this little revenue stream, boom, boom, boom. Like right now, I mean, I got like 6 revenue streams. They're all fucking super small, but they come together with my big, you call it big revenue stream of my AdSense from my main channel. Put that together, I can pay my bills. That's cool for now. But fast forward a year, what you think I'm gonna be doing? You know what I mean? Like, we only growing. And basically, as I fucking get completely off topic, as I'm probably gonna do on this channel a lot, but basically, you just, in order to unlock your fullest potential, you gotta find a thing you love most, and you gotta do that every fucking day. You know what I mean? And you might not be able to go full time right off the gate. You know what I'm saying? And that's fine. You know, you can't go full time right out the gate. That's completely cool. I did YouTube for a year and a half, damn near, before I went full time. And you know, I did it on the side because I had to, and it was a grind. It was like one of the hardest times in my life, because every morning I had to get up super early, do the thing I love. Yeah, cool. I got these great hours in soul crushing job for the next 12 fucking hours. And I'm watching cats post videos, and I'm just like, I could be at home right now, out grinding all of these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like, out grinding everybody. And so, you know, eventually that day did come. But whatever your thing is, man, don't let people tell you that you can't do it. Don't let people's fear, because a lot of times people won't come out directly and say you can't do it. They'll say, oh man, maybe you should get a backup plan. Well, what's your plan B in case that doesn't work out? You know what I'm saying? People ask you what's your plan B, say, man, get the fuck out of my face. Say, I'll be whooping your ass. That's my plan B. Because, bro, that shit is draining. You don't want that on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit, it brings you down. It gets in your subconscious, and it just, it starts to cause more and more doubt. Every time you hit a roadblock, you know, every time some shit doesn't go perfectly, those, all that shit in your subconscious starts to come back. See, motherfucker? I told you better get a plan B. You're like, you know what? Maybe I should. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just going all in. You gotta go all in, man. That's always the end goal.